Sols Rng is dying. Here is why. First, please consider to like and subscribe. Also comment your opinion how the game is going. Thanks to our members. Let's start. First, let's start with the updates, taking way too long. I mean, look at this. Every update is taking 1 or 2 months. Which would be fine if we had enough content to play. If there is nothing to do, expect rolling the game gets extremely boring when the players are waiting that long. Maybe add small events, just like the summer event. It was kinda fun. What also could fix a lot is making the updates smaller, but the game is updating every 1 to 2 weeks. Then there would always be more content, which makes everyone wanna play more. Also, the updates mostly were never really good for how much time they took. Which gets us to the next point.
Here we go again.
The updates were never really good for how much time they took. There is nearly no content to play. Expect new auras or gauntlets. I mean, let's look at the recent update of Era 9. First, we got 12 new auras, which is pretty good. Also a lot of reworks. What I don't understand. Era 9.5 was meant for the whole game to get reworked. And also all the auras to get reworked. And also the reworks are really mid. Let me show some of them.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Arcana never needed a rework. Arcane Dark was the only aura that needed a rework. It's still not good though. Everything just got a small rework. This just looks so weird. Now let's look at the update log again.
Here we go again.
2 new gears is pretty good. Until you realize how much of a grind they are. Let me show you. Crafting them just isn't fun. This could take days. If you are unlucky, this could take months. Then there is something about gears being divided into tiers, which is coming in Era 9.5. So why is it in the update log of Era 9? Then a nerf for biome randomizer. From 20 minutes to 35 minutes, which everyone just hates. Also a new biome called Sandstorm, which is really cool. I just think that Glided and Jackpot shouldn't be in Sandstorm, and there should be more new auras in it. Then some fixes, which is very good. Even though it wasn't a good update, we need to remember that they were mostly working on Era 9.5, what they call Eon 1. Just really weird for them to say that Era 9 will be a good update, full of content. They also said that Era 9.5 will release in 1 or 2 weeks, which is very good. I hope they won't take a month for it, because then the game will die even more. It looks like it won't be taking too long. Also remember that they got 7 developers in their team, which is a lot. But they are still trying to hire more developers so the updates will come out faster, which is very good. Now let's get to the next point.
Here we go again.
The Sols Rng Discord has one of the most creative community. It just feels like they are not listening enough to these crazy good ideas. Look at this. Glitch device, which you can only get if you rolled glitch, which gives boosts, what I think is kinda cool. Then the dropper device that gives $5 every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and much more. Look how cool it looks like. There are not only ideas for gears, also stuff like new cool merchants or mini games. Many Aura ideas are also made by the community, which looks so good. The developers should use more of these creative ideas. Time for the next thing that makes the game die. Every update has the same few stuff that is always the same and boring. First, the gears that nearly come out every update. The problem about them is that they are just a grind and isn't fun at all. And like I said, it can take from a few days to months if you are lucky or unlucky. Then we got the new auras that are good because people want to get them, but the problem is that the game is only about rolling better auras and crafting better gears for better auras. It feels like they are trying to get the max premium payouts. Premium payouts means that the longer a player with the premium subscription plays your game, you get more Robux. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but the goal as a developer should also be to make the game fun. Auras and gears shouldn't be the main thing about the game, because after a while it just gets boring. We need more content that is actually fun. But let's get to our next point, and also last point that is pretty interesting. Mostly, there were always over 100k people playing the game. And when the game updated, everyone got crazy excited, and it peaked at 150k to 200k.
That's what I've been waiting.
But it's keep going down with the time. Every update is taking way too long and is kinda mid. That's why players are quitting. What also could be the reason is that the game just isn't that much in hype. Just like Blade Ball, it always had 100k to 200k players, and it went down to 30-80k because it wasn't that much in hype anymore. Now the player count went down to 30 to 40k players. But because it updated, it's now at 75k players, but not even close to the 150k players it used to have after an update. I just think that they should update their game more often, like 1 to 2 weeks. And also add more content to the game. It's just boring to just roll for better auras and gears. This video is not hating on the Sols Rng team, and it's just my opinion and what I heard from other people. Also comment Delphin Luck if you watched to this point of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy.